George on a hard drive, gets inside, sidestep, missed. Terance Mann on the follow. It's been a man explosion here to start, and a timeout called by Utah.
Breakaway, missed shot. Mama, there goes that man. Wow.
And that was rare the other night. Donovan Mitchell driving or the Jazz taking a 2-point shot. 67% of their shots were from three.
Terance Mann connects on a three.
He did that well in the third quarter of the last game.
George has Conley on a big height advantage, although Conley, as Mann gets a three. Terance Mann, 2 for 2 from downtown to start. George inside the man. Man back out to Batum. Three-pointer. It's good. Nick Batum from downtown. Clippers regain the lead. In Game 5, 35 of their first 45 field goal attempts were threes. Here's Terance Mann, the hesitation, and throws it up and in. Terance Mann, 12 points here in the opening period. Jordan Clarkson, he is capable of exploding. Bad pass that time from Conley. Rondo throws it ahead. Batum. Alley-oop to Mann. Terance Mann, the throwdown, and the Clippers regain the lead. He's got 14 points already.
And he said that just cannot keep happening. He also told me they went over some new defensive wrinkles for when Clarkson and Donovan are on the floor together.
I don't need the body language as somebody's committing a foul by you. Leaning back in your chair, frowning.
Another steal, meanwhile, by the Clippers. Mann drives at O'Neal, spins into a double team, trying to get out of trouble, and banks it home. Terance Mann with 19.
Knocks a three down on the couple previous possessions. This time patient, doesn't get rattled, gets to his spot, elevates.
Clippers, meanwhile, after falling behind by 25, reel off 9 in a row. Another turnover. Terance Mann, some good defense, 3-on-1. Mann to the basket, lays it up and in.
I love the defense and the increased intensity of the Clippers.
Corner three. Terance Mann again. They already have 71 points, but they can't stop the Jazz. Terance Mann gets inside. Man with the most points he scored in his brief professional career. Bogdanovich, nobody near him. Gobert tips it back out. Tipped by Mann, and a turnover. Paul George, three. Rebound, Jackson, beautiful pass, and Mann lays it in. Timeout, Utah.
Reggie Jackson deserves a candy bar. The way he is getting it done for this Clipper team.
Me's me. You know, like I said before, just play my game, shoot the open shot, get downhill, make plays, transition, get easy ones, and play defense. That's just what I do. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I mean, I trust my work. You know, when you trust in your work, you trust in yourself, you're not surprised when any of this happens.
What did Steve Ballmer say to you on the way up the court, and kind of what was that sort of that walk from, you know, the center court with the full building, like, to the locker room, kind of knowing that this organization is going a place where it's never been before?
You know, it was awesome. You know, he was just congratulating me. I was congratulating him. I heard it was the first time in 50 years that we've been to this round. So it's great to see. I'm happy for him. He put so much work into this organization, so much care for the years on end. So I'm glad to be a part of it and getting him to the next level. And then just walking from the court to locker room was just an amazing feeling. You know, the place is packed finally. You know, the first game, place is packed. We give him a prize like that. It's nothing better.
Donovan hit that 33-footer to start the second half, and I could have swore I saw you kind of smile and shake your head, right? And then you went off. But what were you thinking in that moment, the team's lowest moment in this game, right then, as you guys started the comeback?
Yeah, I mean, he hit that. I was like, man, he don't want to go home. You know, that was my first thought. But then, you know, I just had to lock in and do what I had to do. They were leaving me open, just shoot the open shot and try to will our way back in the game. But, you know, Donovan's a great player. I've been playing against Donovan since 8th grade. We played against each other at every level, you know, middle school, high school basketball, high school AAU, college. He went to Louisville. I went to Florida State, ACC. Now we're here on the big stage. That's Nico. But, you know, shout out to Donovan, great player.
MV, get used to it. Get used to it. MV.
That's Nick too, man.
Thanks, Terance.
Hey, Terance. I'm just curious, when you were in the zone doing what you just did, what was going through your mind at the time?
Nothing really. You know, what was going through my mind was my assignment, and that was guarding Donovan. Guarding Jordan Clarkson. That was just my assignment, defensive end. You know, offense is going to take care of itself as long as you're confident in your game. But I'm just thinking about trying not to let my man score or trying not to let them score.